Hedera Hbar, we have just kicked off the week with this pretty good news. I saw it in the morning and I thought, wow, this is another golden egg that we have now secured in 2024, and I can assure you that you will not be disappointed. I'm also going to be showing you a sneak peek into Davos 2024 as well. It is the annual meeting that will be happening tomorrow, and it's good to show you some behind the scene footage of Hedera actively being there. And I do have some other news for you with regards to tokenization and another project that we have seen on the Hedera network. Of course, the price action for Hbar coin today. So guys, all I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and to subscribe to the channel as well. So I don't think I'll hold you any longer. This is the exciting news that has now been announced today, as you can see, just in the morning, 11 a.m. So Hedera have announced that Hitachi US has now joined the Hedera Council, bringing with it industrial solutions expertise and the aim to begin creating proof of concepts for end-to-end supply chain and sustainability solutions in the next year. Now, oh boy, it's already started. I mean, just 2 days ago in my previous videos of Hedera, we already know that Hyundai and Kia are also using the Hedera DLT as well. Now, I'm actually going to be looking into the numbers on that to see what we can get for the TPS and whether or not it is also live. These car manufacturers are investing in technology, and Hedera is the one that they have chosen. Now, why have they chosen it? Well, we know that Hedera is able to provide the benefits of decarbonization, right? And so that is being, of course, carbon negative. That's to do with their supply chain. Not only that, but from a business perspective, they are fast and cheap and they have fixed fees, and Hedera provides all of that in one solution. And it says over here that Hitachi US offers a broad range of products and solutions in electronics, healthcare, energy, IoT, and more throughout the Americas. So not only is this one industry, for example, only electronics or only healthcare, but it's a massive range, and this is a big addition. So excited that it has now been brought onto the governing council. As a leader in the development of innovation-led industrial use cases, Hitachi is a unique and valuable addition to the Hedera Council. I so agree with that. And then from the vice president, we have over here that Hedera's unique DLT provides the single truth and tokenization mechanisms for distributed workflows. That's what we want, and we want to be able to have a verifiable transactions as well. We look forward to seeing how Hitachi US's extensive experience, industrial expertise, and technical capabilities strengthen the Hedera network and further demonstrate the transformative real-world potential of Web3. I mean, Hedera does have some big players in their governing council already, but we have another big player coming in, and it just goes to show, guys, that Hedera is now receiving more credibility. I mean, we have already established that and we have some good reputation, but as we see more of these big players coming in and being a part of the global governing council, it goes to show that from the outside perspective, more people will be adopting the technology because we are not a small player anymore. In fact, we have got many partners, and I thought that I'd actually go to the website just to see if they had actually updated it and included Hitachi, and as you can see, they have now included them into the governing council. And so how many seats do we have left? Well, we have 9 left when we were actually at 10. And again, they are not the only big player. They've got FIS, EDF, Google, Aberdeen, Avery Dennison, so many more, and this is the reason why I'm so bullish on Hedera. Now let's have a look at some behind the scenes footage that has been brought to us by Christian Hasker. I definitely want to give a shout out to you and credit to you because you are now allowing the Hbar holders access to this information. Now you can see over here that these are the monitors that are being showcased through the hotel for the forum, which is the Davos 2024 that will be happening tomorrow, and you can see that it is the Hedera messaging and use cases. Let's take a look at this.
So another cool thing is down the corridors down here we have monitors which show use cases and other messages. So if we go down here, we can see different use cases flipping around. So we have a lot of messaging going on.
And not only that, but we've also got a little behind the scenes as well of the Hedera office and the meeting rooms where, of course, there will be taking place discussions.
Hello again. Probably getting bored of seeing me, but I thought I'd show you the Hedera office. So this is where we'll have our private meetings, and it's a nice big space so we can host a lot of people in here. Pretty cool. Okay, thanks everybody.
Now, I am more than sure that despite us actually getting that Hitachi news today in the morning, that with regards to this annual meeting, we will definitely be seeing more announcements. I mean, again, I think that Hedera are just topping it off, you know, not only with Hitachi, but also that Hedera and Algorand collaboration that we just had, and that was to do with the Decentralized Recovery Alliance. I mean, that is such a big thing in terms of the blockchain space, not only for Hedera and Algorand, and it goes to show that they are actually providing a real world solution when it comes to these private keys and being able to have that safety net. And look, we are already 2 weeks into 2024 alone, yet we have seen massive things that come for Hedera in general, and it's only just getting started in my opinion. And so I am going to actually be covering the Davos 2024. We'll be looking for more updates as we go through along the day, so of course do be checking out the videos for the regular updates. Now I just want to show you this video that we have to do with tokenization, that Arta Techfin works with ArchX, and we know that ArchX and Hedera are of course partners. So it says over here that altogether we have $34 billion worth of assets that we are willing to put on the new rails as soon as they are ready. Let's check this out.
Our partners, you know, we have altogether about 34 billion of assets that we're willing to put onto the system as soon as the rails are shown to work, and now they are shown to work.
$34 billion is obviously a massive amount, but not only that, they are actually ready to put it together in order to be tokenized, and that is something that is pretty big when it comes to Hedera. One of the other partners that they have is Aberdeen, and we know that Aberdeen are tokenizing their money market funds with the use of ArchX, and how that all ties in is because of the fact that it uses the Hedera network. Before we have a look at the price action for today, I just actually wanted to show you this project that we have. Now it is called Tune.fm, and it is built on the Hedera network. So the piece of news that we have is that they have raised $20 million in a funding round from the LDA Capital. Now, Tune.fm is a Web3 decentralized music streaming platform and music NFT marketplace. And the reason why this is a benefit to artists and musicians is because they actually get to keep more of their earnings compared to other platforms, for example, like Spotify, when the percentage of the earning allocation is a lot less. And you can see over here that when the music gets played, the artist gets paid. So as we know, when it comes to the music industry, a lot of the artists are underrated and underfunded in terms of being able to earn with their artwork, and they've only been able to increase our earnings as well by strengthening the relationship and being able to provide music NFTs, streaming royalty micropayments, and social audio for artists and music fans as well. And in terms of when it comes to the support, a lot of music fans are of course willing to support their creators, and so these artists are able to provide, for example, things like NFTs, and you can see that you can earn jam for every second your music is streamed, and you earn upwards of 10 to 100 times more than you can on Spotify or Apple Music. And this is the reason as to why I like this project, because we have seen other gaming projects, and whilst I do love them, I also like to see when we have these artists being recognized and actually getting paid properly when it comes to their projects and being able to monetize them sufficiently. And there's a range of things that they can actually do as well. You can mint these NFTs with multiple songs, albums, art, video, royalties, and experiences, and then sell them directly to your fans in their very own auction marketplace. One project that I very much do like, if you haven't heard of it, and they've just raised that $20 million in funding, pretty good stuff. So Hbar coin, we are currently trading at 0.07871. We are down by 1.42% on the one-day chart. As you can see, for the volume, we are up by 12%, and we are trading at $59.4 million in the volume. So for the earlier hours of the morning, as you can see, we were trading at 0.07898, and not that far off from where we are currently right now. The lowest that we went to for the day was 0.07808. Again, not even that bad. For the 7-day chart, we are down by 0.18%. We have actually taken a dip here to 0.07724. I mean, it's not even that big of a dip. Now, where we were previously on the 14th and the 13th was in that high range of the 7 cents towards the 8 cents, and we are definitely not that far away from the 8 cent mark. On the 1 month chart, we are down by 4.4%. We have taken a bit of a dip from this position where we were pretty much in the mid range of the 8 cents. I want to see Hbar coin being able to hit that 8 cent mark and then comfortably hold the mid range of the 8 cents. And of course, I want to see Hbar coin get back up to 10 cents where we actually originally were before. Guys, if you want daily Hedera Hbar coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.